Okay, Sri. Okay. Good morning to everyone. Be active. So from today till this weekend, we'll complete all the master data creation activities. I mean training and how to create and practically we'll see in the system. And this data we'll use for testing purpose also, so that you will get end to end how to create the inspection plan for a product. Okay, that is the main intention, to take more time and spend more time here, because this is a main part of the quality management. Okay, so once you got good grip on the master data, it would be easy for you to set up any inspection. Okay, so you log now. What is your template lab activity? Hello, what is your lab activity today?
Metal master.
Create or change material.
Okay, so you need to create a material new.
Yes.
You will create a new material, or how it is?
If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
This will create a new material.
Oh, is it? Every time you need to activate a new quality, you need to create a new material.
No need. We will
No,
take
no, only
existing
create.
material also.
Yeah.
We
So
only extend QM view.
Yeah.
yes. Okay. So oh, 1 second. So we are 10 people. Any new today? Shiva, right?
Deepak. So I missed only yesterday's.
No problem. We cover it today. Anyway, we are doing practical from today. You take. So who is absent now today? Everyone in the list is present.
Vaibhav is absent.
Okay. Finish our-
That is a concept. We just have Zishan missing. Any method which is very variant was service 3 months.
Okay. Let me check for material for Shiva. Hmm. Shiva, your material is QM19. Okay. QM019.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let us start. So you have a template here. So here I've given step by step. Okay. So what is the purpose of material master responsibility and how to navigate menu path? I've given everything here in this template. Okay. You follow this menu path, or you can go with transaction. But my suggestion is transactions. If you are regular in the system, transaction is good. Okay. If you are not regular into the system, and if you are logging whenever it is required, means it will take like 1 month 2 months, after you will forget the transaction code. My suggestion is remember the path. Okay, so that is a that is good, so that if you miss the transaction directly, you can go to the path and you can log in. Okay, so first preference you can give with that path. Okay, how to navigate to that particular transaction code. Okay, this path you can follow. Okay, so this R means required, O means optional, C is like it is conditional, you can give. Okay, this and all we discussed. So let us start with MM01 MM02 transaction, because already material created. If material is not created, then MM01 you have to go. If material created, so open the transaction MM02 and give your specific material. So have you entered your material? Come on, I need a
Yes.
response.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what we need to do now?
Deepak, it is plant is 1710 or it is
1710. 1710. So we'll do everything in 1710. Okay. Sorry guys. We need to extend, right? I have not extended. You need to go to MM01 only. I'm extremely sorry. Go to MM01 because we have not extended the QM material. So just give that material code here. Okay. Can someone share your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Let
I
me
don't have a
also
new
explain.
material. Let me explain you. Yeah. And industry sector.
Chemical.
One second.
Material type.
One second.
Okay.
Yeah. Your industry sector is chemical industry, material type, halb semi-finished goods. Semi-finished STA. That is the one. Okay. You enter that and take this screenshot also. Select quality management.
Yes.
You are into MM01.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Select that quality management view. Yeah. Take this screenshot also and paste
Yes.
to your Word document. You have a section 2. Below that table, you can place it. 3. Okay. Third point. So now you entered material type, industry, everything.
Yes.
Can you scroll up? Which you selected? Scroll up. Scroll up.
That's
No, no, you downloaded a wrong file.
okay. 1 second.
Okay, you have to download. Go to LMS portal.
LMS.
No, not that. Let me ping you in that chat. Yeah, open this. First one.
This one.
Yes. Right click, download. Yeah.
Same one.
Just open it. WordPad does not support all the features of this documents format. Some contents might be missing or displayed improperly. Okay. So something with your Word. Okay, fine.
Actually, that Microsoft Office is not there in my system.
Okay. That's the reason.
Uh,
Okay, fine. Because we have logos, everything here. That's not displaying on the screen. That's why I got it out. Okay, no problem. Can you go down? Down. Yeah, down. Down.
MM01.
Down. Yeah, down. Wait. Down, little bit down. After organization levels. Yeah, here select views is there, no?
Yes.
Below this, you can paste your screenshot.
Here.
Okay. So now click enter. So everyone, you can follow the same steps. Enter plant 1710. Okay. So now we are into quality
QM
management view. Okay. So now what is the main thing you need to maintain here?
Inspection
setup.
Yeah, click on inspection setup. Okay. So you clicked on create inspection types. Okay, button. Now search. So first you need to decide this material is belongs to which business process. Okay. Based on your discussion with your business, you come to know that this is related to raw material. Okay. For raw material, what is the inspection type we'll use?
01.
01
01. Goods shipped inspection for
and
purchase
08.
order. Yeah. So STO is not mandatorily required. If in they have a situation like they have a intercompany transfers or plant to plant transfers, in that case only 08 is required.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it is only purchasing relevant, only 01 is enough. Okay.
Okay.
Just enter. No, wait. But just enter first.
Yeah.
Enter. Click enter. No, wait. Go to inspection setup. Okay. So now you activated 01. Okay. You just entered 01.
Yes.
Okay. Just cancel now. Just click on close this screen. See your inspection setup button is still, it is grayed out and it is not active. Why? You know?
We have to activate that inspection setup.
Yes. So
This
if
one.
you add the inspection type here without the active button, your system will not support your inspection process. Okay. This active button is mandatory. After activating of inspection type, this active button is mandatory. Then only the inspection type is active. Clear?
Yes.
Click on active. You have preferred inspection type. Why? What is the importance of that? Preferred inspection type. When we create a custom inspection types, okay, like a Z01 or Y01, we'll create by copying the existing inspection type. In that case, we'll go with preferred inspection type. For example, 01 and Z01, both the inspection types are activated for one material. In that case, you need to give the say to the system which is the preferred inspection type in this both inspection lot origins. Okay. In that
Okay.
case, you need to give the preference for Z01 first.
Okay.
Okay. If you click on preferred inspection type is Z01, then automatically whenever inspection lots is getting created, that Z01 will have a priority. Okay. That is
First.
the use of preferred inspection type. Okay. Take this screenshot. So you have inspection types, inspection setup point is there. See, inspection setup and inspection types. Below that, you can paste it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you can paste it. Yeah. Okay. So now you can add another inspection type. You add 03 here. No. Click active. No. Don't go like that. Wait. Can you scroll a little bit down?
Yes.
Unable to see your bottom screen.
Not able to see my screen.
No. The bottom. Can you scroll little bit? 1 second. Okay. Uh, Below you have delete inspection type. Okay. Uh, Click on 03. That checkbox is there, no? Yeah. Click on that. Double click. Yeah. Yeah. See, now the control indicators changed. Okay. These are the key values, parameter key values, which supports your 03 inspection type. So like that, if there is a n number of inspection types you are assigned to that material, by clicking the selection indicator, the supporting key values for the inspection type will be displayed over here. So what is the difference between 01, 03 is 03 is there is no stock relevant inspection indicator is here. Okay. That means this is
In
this is
process.
not a stock relevant. Okay. This is in process inspection, and whenever there is a inspection not created, the inspection means we will not have any hold on the stock, because this is a in process inspection. Okay. Now click on the above button again. I mean above checkbox. See here you have post inspection stock button. Okay. If you want to have a inspection stock, okay, to be posted to QI whenever inspection lot is created, this button is mandatory. If you remove this button, your stock will be in unrestricted use always, and still inspection lot will be created. Okay, but you don't have any hold. So if there is a scenario where they don't want inspection stock to, stock to be in quality QI, in that case they will remove this one and they will create a custom inspection type. Okay. And one thing you need to remember, don't change the standard inspection types whichever is provided by SAP. If you have a new requirement, create a Z inspection type by copying the new inspection type. That I'll show you in the quality inspection. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Inspection for HU is for handling units. So inspection, if it's inspection with material specifications, then you need to check this. And inspection with task list is your inspection plan. Automatic assignment of cares means inspection cares means automatically whatever the characteristics is there, that will be assigned. Okay. Remaining things we'll discuss once we are in QI and in the configuration level. Okay. During quality
Okay.
inspection. Okay. Now we are activated. So if you want to remove this particular inspection type, okay, select the 03 now. There is a delete button. Click on inspection type, delete. Uh, okay. If you see now, inspection type is deleted. So you have three buttons. That Libra symbol is there, no? Before inspection type. That is the check whether correct inspection type is activated or not. If you click that, it will check whether you are validate. You can validate your inspection type, whatever you are assigned here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Continue. Yeah. Continue. Okay. Now scroll down. Yeah. So you can activate QM procurement for this material. So this is raw material. So we choose 01. Okay. So yeah, click on control key. Okay, you give now 000, no active functions. Okay. And certificate type, you go click on certificate type. Yeah. You can give that yeah, QM01 quality certificate. Okay. Just take this screenshot also. No, target system is not required for now. And above that inspection setup, you have this. Okay. You paste over there. And see, if you activate QM procurement active, and it is a plant level, right?
Yes.
Client level.
Okay, good. Are you is a plant level?
No, it's client level.
Yeah, it's a client level. Okay, don't forget that. If you activate QM procurement key, it is client level and it is applicable for all the plants. Okay, and yeah, then yeah, just save the material. So you just save the material now. Save it.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the what is the message? This is the success
Saved.
message.
Yes.
Material QM009 is saved. If you want to change it, then go to MM02 transaction or MM03 for display. Anything is fine. Just enter.
So Deepak, so when I am selecting that QM procurement key and I am without entering that QM control key and certification type, I am trying to save this one. It is throwing some error. So is this this is the settings we are doing, or in we have to remove this error message
Can you share
from?
your screen and show me your error message?
Yeah, able to see screen.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
now
So if you
I have
without
activated the QM procurement key
yes,
and
correct.
try
Yes,
to
yes.
save this one.
If
So
you
just share
activate
it.
that, you have to maintain this information. Otherwise, system will not allow you. Okay, this is the error message you will get.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is mandatory for any client or something. We have to change these
No,
settings.
no, it's not the mandatory. Whenever you have a requirement of certificate check during your uh, uh, GR for the purchase order, you need to have a certificate check. Then this is a mandatory. Otherwise, this is not required. This will give you additional functionality. You have a
Okay.
quality info records. Okay, you need to have a release a vendor. Okay, block vendor. Okay, source inspection. Then only this requirement is there. It's not a mandatory every time you need to have a procurement data.
Okay.
Okay, you need to decide based on your business process whether this process fit into your business. Okay, if
So
they have
these two fields are mandatory, correct? So if we select this QM procurement.
yes, the two fields are mandatory.
Okay.
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 Okay, fine. Okay, so this is about material master. Any doubts here? Clear?
No.
Can you download the second one? Selected sets now. So everyone download all the files. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah.
Deepak, there is a one doubt.
Yeah. Tell me.
Uh, when we enter the plant, we enter only a specific plant.
Yes.
But is there any option where we can extend the that material for all the plant?
It's a mass maintenance, right?
Yeah,
No, you have mass transaction for QM related. You're asking.
yeah. But actually, we only maintain for 1710 right now, na?
Hmm.
But some little bit confusion in my mind that if whenever if I required for 1720 plant for same material, then what is it mandatory to do manually for that for specific plant
No.
if I
So
want to extend for
you are
every plant for this material?
extending material or quality.
Quality, sorry.
No, we have that mass maintenance transactions also. Okay.
Okay,
So there is a transaction QA08 where we can maintain for all the materials in one go. inspection types, or you can deactivate in one go inspection types. Okay. So
Okay.
I can show that last. Okay.
Okay.
No, Deepak,
Yeah.
he is asking, so if this particular material is using in different plants, correct? So for example, QM 018, we are using one material, correct? Test material. So this material is using in different plants.
That's what I'm saying. That's a mass maintenance transaction. In one go, you are activating for multiple plants.
Okay, multiple plants also we can assign.
We can do.
Okay.
So for all the multiple materials also we can do, but the mass maintenance of plant extension will be done by purchasing team, materials management team basically.
Okay.
Okay, they will what extend the view and they will give to us. Then we will activate in one go for the plant. If it is 1000 materials, also one go we will activate the inspection type. Whichever field you need, we can activate for all the materials for that plant. Okay, we have the transaction. I'll explain you that later.
Okay.
Yeah, we have mass maintenance transactions also.
Okay.
So let me share my screen. So have you downloaded now? So now have you downloaded the maintain catalogs? These two, catalog and selected set.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So why you need a catalogs, code groups, and selected sets? Anyone from the team?
So we have to do the results recording particular inspection.
Just for the qualitative MIC.
Yes. Okay. For evaluating and regarding the results for quality to MIC, you need these catalogs. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now now open this file, maintain catalog.
Deepak, so for me,
Yep.
the screen is structured in change master only. Material change screen.
SAP.
So yes.
Can you relog in? Otherwise, come open new session.
Okay, I will rejoin.
Yeah, you can rejoin.
Deepak, he's saying that screen is stuck on screen share.
Oh, screen share. Okay. Can you rejoin the call?
Yes.
Yeah, some internet issue that one. Okay. You can open that file. Now I'll show you how to create. Okay, what is that? If you want to go to that logistics, quality management, quality planning, basic data, catalogs. First you need to select code group. Okay. So QS41 is the code group. So what is the catalog type here to be selected?
Characteristics attributes. And usage this.
One.
Okay. One you need to
Characters.
select. Okay. So you can give your own name now. Okay. And remember that and store somewhere. Okay. We use the same during our master inspection characteristic creation. Okay. Okay, you take that screenshot and paste to your file. So you can keep here. Okay, below this table, access transaction by. Stop me whenever you need some, you have a doubt, okay? Just take this screenshot and paste it here.
So for me, screen is not moving. Is it for everyone or just for me?
Yes, same for me. Yes.
Sorry. So it's okay. Let me reshare my screen. You can see now.
Oh
Yes,
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 yes.
Okay. You can see my SAP screen.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So you give your own code group name here. Click enter. Okay. So here it is a short text is mandatory. Okay. So give some short text. Visual inspection, physical inspection, anything. Okay. Color identification. Okay. Anything you can give, but it should be a valid one that supports your codes. Okay. And the status should be always released. Otherwise your code group will not work. You know the shortcut Windows Shift S, if you press, then it will be easy to take your screenshot. Windows Shift S. Okay, if you want you can try that. And paste your screenshot here under this edit catalog initial screen, enter information on the fields as specified in the table below. Okay. So now done. Till here you're done. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And here you have one button, create long text. Okay. In some cases, what happens is you have the size of this. Sorry. Everyone knows, right, how to check the technical details of that particular field.
Yes, yes.
Okay. If you press F1, so this
Technical
is the button,
information,
technical information. If you go here, you can
field
see
and
this
type.
field name. And if you double click on your field name, you can check what is the size and what is the format of this. Okay. So before it used to give only one field data. Now you can see for that view all the fields, what are the fields is there and what is their type, length, everything. Okay. That is the change happened in S4 HANA. Okay.
Okay.
So they created a view itself for this. Before it is only QPCT, that table you can see, and you only one field you can see, but all the fields you can see. I pressed only for one character, I mean field, but it has given enter the table fields here.
Okay.
Okay. And this is a code group. The text, whose text is 40 characteristics. Okay. If your code group is more than 40 characteristics, And table name is also changed in S4 HANA. Okay. So this is the some of the changes happened. Like they have created a view instead of table by clubbing multiple tables into single table. Okay, so here it is for acoustics is 40 characteristics. If it is your characteristics is more than 40, then you click on this long text button and you can enter whatever the additional text is required for you as per your requirement. Okay, it has to start again from this. QM inspection or QM training. Okay, I'll give just this. Just this. Why it is not saving? I think some issue here with the system. Normally you can have, you can save like this. Okay. Okay. Should close Word document, then only it will save. Let me close this. Okay, yes, I think some problem with the system, but normally you guys can see in your systems also. You click this long text and it will save automatically. Okay, once it is select, then you go to the codes. Okay, so click on this new entries button. Okay, everyone with me?
Yes.
Okay, click on new entries button. So here this code is a mandatory one. You can enter till 4 characteristics here. Okay, or you can have 1 characteristic, 2 character, 3 character, 4 character as per your requirement. Okay, so 10 short text, mentoring granules. You can enter colors, anything. Okay, tea powder, tea powder. Okay, so here also you have a long text button. If you want, you can enter the long text. Okay, by clicking this icons. If your characteristics are more than 40. Okay, so
Okay.
once you entered here, just save it. And remember one thing, your selected sets and code groups are customizing objects. Still it is a master data, but is a customizing objects. Always you need to create catalogs or selected sets. I mean codes, code groups and selected set in development, and you have to transfer to other systems. If you want to maintain directly in production, then system will you have to open the client and maintain, which is not advisable. Okay. It should be sync with all the systems. That's why the SAP has defined it as a configurable master data. Okay. Now you can able to save. Everyone knows how to
So
create it.
can we give that same transport ID or different one?
Can you share your screen? Someone, I'll let you know.
Sharing the screen.
So what?
So I have
Uh,
given the characters codes
okay,
and I'm
just
saving.
save it.
So it is asking the transport request. So can
create.
we give the
Wait, create.
own request?
No. Create. One
Okay.
request means you should have already a TR on your name. Okay, give some short description here. Catalogs or QM configuration you can give. Just QM configuration you can give. Or anything. QM configuration. For training, you can give that also. Just save it now. Save. I think we don't have any project. Okay. So new request is created for you. Okay. Click continue. You can take the screenshot also if required. Okay. Now you are save it. Why again it is asking? No. Own request. Now go to own request. Now you select that same task. Select the second task. 2626. 2626. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Enter. Continue. Okay. Now saved.
Yes.
Okay. You can take this screenshot and you can paste in that exercise. Let me share my screen. Okay. Clear? Any doubts here? This is how you need to create a code groups. Everyone created?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see your catalog. Okay. And you can, if you want, you can add some more by clicking on the new entries again. So system will open and you can give the next code, whatever you want, and you can add here. Okay. So now we will go to selected sets. Okay, open the next one, selected set file.
Oh, here it's a different one.
What different one? Okay, why you need a selected set? And what is the difference between code groups and selected sets?
To give the validation, you can give the validations in
Validation.
selectors. Yeah, it is okay.
Validation or valuation?
Valuation.
Okay, there is validation. We have complete different meaning. Okay. Okay, validation is a term which is used for validating your documentation part in quality management. Okay, valuation is it's like a decision making. Okay, based on your selected set selection, whether it is accepted, rejected, right or wrong. Okay, this is valuation. Okay, so you will create a valuation criteria, and selected sets are which level?
Plant level.
Plant level. Okay, now go to the image path or transaction. Let us create a selected set from the code group. Okay, here you can give any one selected set. Again, we will create for catalog one. Okay. So take this screenshot and paste to your document. So everyone in the same screen?
Yes.
Okay. So again here released, you need to give released. Okay. So take this screenshot. So if you want any long text, you can click this button and you can add that long text. Okay. Then long text will be saved. Save it. Normalization allow. See, the long text button came, right? Okay. So if any long text is available, then long text button will be activated here. Okay, just select this one. Go to selected set codes now. Okay, click on new entries button. So this will be opened. Okay, to add your code groups. So select this particular item. I mean F4 search. So here whatever you have created, okay, that will be show up. So someone created test 225. Okay, someone created this one, and someone created taste QM taste and this one. Okay, now you can choose from this any of based on your requirement. Okay, okay, so you can choose from multiple granules, graph. Okay, I'm showing some black, white, red. hmm, Copy. Okay, after choosing, click on copy. Everyone done?
Yes.
Okay, so now see here, there are three different types of code groups. We selected three different selected sets. Okay, from three different code groups. And always you need to give valuation here. If my product is granules, I'll accept it is accepts. If my granules is, I mean, if my product is rough, I will accept this. If my product is in red color, then I'll reject it. Okay,
Deepak,
tell me.
let me share my screen. Actually,
Yeah,
be able to see my screen.
not it. Yeah, I can see now.
1 second. Go to QS51.
hmm
This is my selected sets. 225. Here I am giving.
Mm. Yeah,
Here I am getting do not use a blank in the key test.
blank in the key. Okay, you select that. Select that. Oh, you are getting this. Use blank in the key test. Okay, space. You should not give space. No,
Where?
test space 225 you are giving.
Ah, yes.
You should not give like that.
Okay, once.
You can give some value to that. Okay, because why you should not give blank? No, in tables you will get a issue. So because of that reason, we will give underscore kind of thing, but not spaces. Space is
Okay.
also will add as a character in the table, which
Mhm.
while creating your programming, it will have an impact.
Okay. Fine, understood.
But wait. You have to select. Don't enter manually code group. 0010 are entering right here.
Yes, yes.
But you need to choose. Don't enter manually. Okay. From here you have to choose.
Okay.
Manually you should not create any code. I mean add any code group or code. Okay. Whatever codes you have created, you have to select from that.
Okay, understood.
Okay. Let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. Don't be confused here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Accepted.
Okay. Now you entered and you have given the code valuation
Accepted.
based on your requirement. Accept and there should be one accept and one reject is a mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
Don't so all accept also you can give. But you are in a
Okay.
situation, there is a situation where you need to reject that material based on your physical a physical check. So at
Okay.
least because of that reason, you can add at least one rejection in your code. I mean selected set. Okay, just reject is also fine. Okay, but one rejection should be there.
Okay.
Okay, and if you click enter, system will ask for rejected. Enter a defect class of valuation R means when you're rejecting, what is your defect class? It's a critical defect, major defect, minor defect. Based on that, your quality level will be updated. Means quality score will be updated. Okay, so you can have anything, major defect, minor defect, anything based on their requirement. Okay. Okay, and this is a mandatory field.
Okay.
Okay, so now save it. Okay, so you can choose your own configuration, whichever you created for creating the what we call code groups. Okay, so this you can take that screenshot and paste in your Word document. So whatever we are entering, take the screenshot and paste in your document. So given clearly given the steps also, what is what. So below that you can give. Okay, so change view of selected sets. Okay, you can give that information and paste your screenshot. Okay, now you have created selected set.
Yes.
Okay, if you want to change, click this button on the top and you can change your short text, but you cannot change your selected set code. Okay, it is grayed out. And if you want to deactivate, deletion flag and can no longer be used, you can do that. Okay, but you cannot delete the selected set. Okay, once you created in the system, you cannot delete that. Okay, you can mark it as a no longer used or deletion flag to be set up. And if you click on selected set, if you want to add any new characteristics, same, click on new entries, add that particular characteristic valuation and defect class. Okay, clear till here?
Yes.
Okay,
Actually, I have one doubt.
tell me.
The defect class we have maintained. So depending upon that defect class, where the quality score is maintained.
It will be calculated automatically. There is a quality levels for that characteristic. Okay, so this is a standard defect classes which is already maintained, and quality scores also we will define. You go to the quality control, no, then we can discuss that point. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, quality control will give that. We have some reports is there. There we can see that.
Okay.
Okay. Let us go through this usage decision. And the defect class is a information purpose. Okay. So whether it is a critical defect or major defect, minor defect, that information we can see. Okay, quality score will be for your usage decision score for that inspection lot and based on the rejection. Okay, it will be updated. Here we have the information to the business that this particular defect is very critical or very major defect. You need to take action on that. That is the information we are providing during results recording.
Okay. Is it related to any vendor and all like that?
No, this is not a vendor. This is as per our quality standards, means standards of that particular organization we will define. If this particular code is selected, I mean, if we find for that product this particular code, then it is a critical defect to me and I'll reject this material. That is the information. Okay.
Okay.
So that we will not decide, consultant will not decide whether which defect we need to choose. So from business we will get that info. If you find this color, this is a very critical, that you have to reject it, or it is any minor defect, still you can accept it. So such kind of information you need to get for the is rejected codes. Okay.
Okay.
So based on that, sometimes what they will do, they can accept also. They will reject minor defect. They'll reject it, but still they will accept it during the usage decision. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the information purpose. Okay. So here you have predefined usage decision codes. So we will not create anything. Just I want to show you. Okay. This is also same. We will create a code groups. Okay. Before, like A1 accepted, unrestricted, A2 accepted, A3. So predefined codes will be there. If you want, you can add same multiple codes which we defined for characteristic attributes. Similarly, we can create the codes. Okay, so here you can see. So this is UD01, UD for goods received, purchase order. Okay. So here you can select similarly, and you can have whichever codes you want to select. You select that particular code. But here we have to give for each code, what is your code valuation? Accepted, okay, rejected, not okay, rejected, not okay. This is the valuations will be there. Accepted, rejected. Here you have to give the quality score. Okay. This quality score will, for each inspection lot, this quality score will be updated for that material, for that inspection lot. Okay.
Okay.
This you can see in the quality control. We have some reports. We'll discuss over there. Standard reports is there. Okay, and here you have posting proposals. Okay, if you accepted A1, whether it needs to move to unrestricted use automatically or not. Okay, if it is a batch, okay, then what is the block batch status? So that kind of proposals, posting proposals, you can define here. Okay, so unrestricted use, unrestricted batch status. Okay, so if it is accepted, if I am using batch, okay, then unrestricted use, unrestricted batch status. If it is rejected, to scrap, or to scrap block batch status. Okay, if any sample required to be consumed, so whether it is required to be consumed or not. So that kind of proposals you can define based on your business process. Okay, this you need to take decision based on your business discussion. How for this particular code the stock has to behave for that particular batch if batch is available. Otherwise, how the stock has to be moved based on your posting proposals. Okay, that you need to give the criteria here. Okay, it's a mandatory.
Okay.
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 And here we have a follow-up actions. Okay. So for this UD, after UD, you need to have any follow-up actions. Okay. Some email triggering. Okay. Any email to be triggered to particular quality department. This so-and-so inspection lot is closed. Some information to your manager has to be given. That kind of follow-up actions you can define in the configuration and you can assign to this particular code. Okay, then this is a custom development. Okay, we have some standard follow-up actions, but mostly we based on our requirement will create some custom follow-up actions and we'll assign here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, UD follow, this is called UD follow-up actions.
Okay. Basically, we have to use that UD code. So what will be the next follow-up actions would automatically trigger?
Yes, once UD is created and it's saved, then this follow-up action will be created. Against if you select A1 UD code and there is a follow-up action sent email, once you select and save the usage decision, then automatically in the backend system will send that follow-up action. Okay. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. Clear.
Okay. I'll show you where you need to create a follow-up actions also. Quality planning, inspection lot completion. Yeah, see, quality planning. So inspection lot completion. Sorry, quality inspection lot completion. Define follow-up action for usage decisions. Okay. And in S4HANA, you have a new image activity added for usage decisions. They have added separately two more buttons here. Before these buttons are not there. Okay. This is also one of the change which is happening in usage decision. If you want to create usage decision, directly you come to here and you can create here. Okay. So they have divided the selected set attributes, I mean characteristic attribute and usage decisions now. Okay. This is also one of the change. Before these two is not there. And define follow-up actions. If you go here, follow-up actions. So like this, you'll have this follow-up actions. So you can create one follow-up action, and here you need to give the function modules. If the standard fulfills yours, then standard you have to give. So whether it is before update or after update, you need to give that after posting. So after posting itself, my follow-up action works means then this one. Okay. Then sync update is like it should be sync some functionality, technical functionality. This one. Okay. But after posting is a mandatory for us. After UD, if you want to have this functionality, then after UD. If you want to this functionality, as soon as if you enter that particular code, then without this check mark you have to give. Okay. Once you define the follow-up action here, then you can assign during your usage decision code creation. Okay. Okay, this is about code groups and selected set, and let us go to the inspection method. Everyone open that file inspection method now.
Okay.
What is the transaction for inspection method or path?
QS31.
Yeah, QS31 or quality management, quality planning, basic data, inspection method, QS31. Okay, here you can give anything, test procedure 01, hyphen 01. Okay, just enter, take this screenshot, and here you can give the valid from date. So if you want to have this to be validated from Jan 1st, you can change that key date so that whenever if you create today also till it is valid from 1st of Jan to 2023. And if you want to create from any reference, means already there is inspection method is created, just you want to copy. Then you can give that plant information, inspection method information and key date, and any version management is active, you can give that version is also here. Okay. So after entering this information, just click enter. Okay, first thing is being created is there. So if you want to use this inspection method, it should be released. Okay, select release button, short tech, any test procedure you can give. Sodium analysis. Okay. So if you want to have a common group, then you can give one common group for all the test procedures you are creating. Like if it is only for sodium related test procedures you are giving and creating, then till completion of that complete test process need sodium group. So that if you click view the sodium group in the search field, you will get all the test procedure related to sodium analysis. Just for example, I'm saying, okay. So you can group it your test procedures based on your search field. Otherwise, you can give both the same sodium analysis test, sodium analysis test based on your requirement. Okay. And if you want to have a multiple languages here, so then you can enter based on your language selection here and give that translation here. If you are working with multiple plants which are located in multiple countries, it's a bilingual, then you can create in multiple languages here. If they log in their own language, they can see that this in their own language. Otherwise, they will also see able to view only English. So that's why we have a bilingual concept here. Okay. And any test procedure document is there. So document management system, DMS, where these documents will be created by document management system. CV01N is the transaction where we can create a document. So once the documents are created, then you can see such document, or otherwise you can click this button. Okay, and you can give the document description. Just okay, and you can select your own document from your repository and attach it. Okay, and this is also one of the change implemented in S4 HANA. Before, you have to create this document as a uh, separately, then you have to attach here. Now you can directly attach this document. Okay, so I'm not giving any document currently. Okay, once you create the document, this it will come. So here document type will be there, so you need to choose any one of the document. So if it is QM manual, so Q00 is our relevant document. QM manual we can give. So if you want to search this QM00 document relevant, that information description you can give and search it. Okay, but some document should be available in the system, then only you can attach here. Let me remove this. Okay, you don't have any data. If document is attached, then this checkbox will be active. Okay, so you can save it. So inspection method was created now. Okay, clear?
Actually, I have one doubt here.
Yeah, tell me.
If I have attached something document in the inspection method, so during particular inspection of particular characteristics, when I want to access this document, then it will be printable or how?
Printable or viewable? You want to view the document.
Okay, we will not print that document then.
And why you need to print?
For example, I have using this inspection method. And I want to do some physical inspection for these characteristics.
Then just
So
view now. Why you need to print? So it's already in the system, no?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's there. Okay. Like
now you are
inspection instruction sheet is there.
now the inspection instruction sheet is different. This is
Okay.
test procedure.
Okay.
How to inspect, how to follow the steps to inspect a particular characteristic or a material. That procedure will be defined in this document. So before they have a files actually. They're stored in a file folder. Okay, manually they are there is a file. In that file there all the prints they have taken and documented. Okay, now we are removing the documentation part, manual documentation part from the quality department, and now we are digitalizing the test procedure. That the process for the process of digitalizing we are using the test procedures. Okay, you create an inspection method and you attach that particular test procedure to your inspection method, and whenever you need you can open the document and you can see. Okay, in the system.
Okay.
So no more manual with implementing the test procedures. Okay, I'll show you that. Okay.
Okay.
In tomorrow class I'll show you how to view the document. I'll create one document and I'll attach. Okay, I don't have any documents now, that's why I'm not created. I'll create one dummy document, I'll show you. Okay. Okay, now we have created the test procedure. Now what is our next master data? Note down what whichever document master data you are creating, note down. We will link everything. Okay. Now master inspection characteristics. Okay. So here we will create multiple characteristics. Okay. So to understand the difference. So each one has to create minimum 5 characteristics. Okay. 2 visual characteristics, 3 dimensional characteristics. Okay. In that, one is class characteristic. Okay. First, give this master inspection characteristic code here, anything as per your requirement or identification. Otherwise, system will generate a number. Okay. So only 3 is there. I will start with 4. Okay. Enter. You are with me, right? So everyone open that master inspection characteristic qualitative, quantitative first.
Yes.
Okay. So now select the quantitative characteristic. If you are creating a quantitative characteristic, the preset indicator should be quantitative. Okay. So here release. So first we'll go with incomplete copy model. Okay. So create a length first. Okay. So I'll show you the calculation characteristic part. So you create length in simple way. You click enter, automatically this control indicator pop-up will come. Okay. Else you can choose manually by clicking the control indicators. Okay. That also you can do. Okay. Can I move further?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Select lower specification limit, upper specification limit here. No. Otherwise, you select only upper specification limit here. Sampling procedure, summing recording, required characteristic. Okay. Okay. Clear. And next one, fixed scope. Okay. Print. You can leave it like this. Okay. Fine, right? So this is first characteristic. Okay. Just to save it. Don't do any other things. Just to save it. And done, right? One. You take the screenshots also.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we are creating one more characteristic. Again, it is a quantitative released here complete copy model. Okay. So here go with breadth. Enter. So here we will select lower spec, upper spec, sampling procedure, summing record, required characteristic, and this is okay, breadth, right? Okay, no formula here. Okay. So now you selected both what we call upper limit and lower limit. Just it is asking to enter a tolerance key. See, if you want to have a tolerance key limit, you can enter. Okay, business requires. If you don't have any tolerance limit, just ignore it. Okay. So that is not a mandatory. Okay, tolerance limit. So see, before there is no pop-up came. Okay, if you are selecting incomplete copy model, if you select the complete copy model based on your control indicators, pop-up came, and see the lower spec and upper spec become a mandatory here. Okay. You see the difference, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So here you can give the decimal place. How many decimal places you need? Whether you need 1 decimal place or 2 decimal place, you can choose here. Okay. Based on your results entry, system will automatically calculate the decimal places. If you are not giving any decimal place here, system will not allow you to enter the decimal place. Okay, this also you need to get for that characteristics maximum how many decimal places from the business. Based on that, you can enter that decimal place here. and there is MSMMT unit. Okay, so you need to give unit of measure for that. So now its length and breadth is meters or centimeters, right? So you can give that valid unit of measure for that. So meter is there in the system. Yum. Then search here. Yeah, I have centimeter. So let me check centimeter. Okay, I choose centimeter. My lower limit is 1 and upper limit is 100. Okay, click enter. Now, so this quantitative data tab is updated now. Okay, clear? If you want to see, click this quantitative data, then this pop-up will come where you maintain all the data. Okay, if you want to add your inspection method for this particular characteristic, then click on this inspection methods button. It will be open here. Okay, so this is pop-up for maintaining the inspection method, and click this method. Okay, if you give plant, the inspection method belongs to that particular plant will be displayed in the pop-up. Okay, so I have created this TP01 and you guys has created the different one. I think everyone is creating inspection methods here. So we are 8 in the call, I guess. There are no inspection methods created.
I created. What is
Mine is created with test 0011.
Okay. Who created test 225?
It's me, Srikanth.
IM01?
That would be me, Zishan.
Okay. Where are the others inspection methods here? So
No, I'm created the pH value, but it was not showing there.
you
pH
check
test.
whether it is released or not.
1 second.
And you choose the correct plant.
Yeah, 1710 only.
What about the status?
1 second, let me check that. Oh, sorry, it is being released.
Being created. Okay. So
Yeah.
release that, then only it will be displayed here.
Yeah.
What about others?
You can refresh that.
Yeah, I'm creating now. So I thought like that we had to maintain that documentation also.
See, that is your training materials also. You guys preparing both. You're doing the exercise and preparing your training materials for your future use only. Okay. That's why I've created.
So
given
without
Flow
that
document.
documentation type also we can create that one, correct?
What documentation?
So we have to give that the inspection method
Without.
correct? How?
Okay, you want to create and yeah, you without document also you can create. Later you can assign the document. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can assign your own inspection method here. Okay, it will be assigned to your inspection characteristic. Yeah,
Hello?
tell me. Yeah.
Again, it was not showing. Can I share my screen?
No. It will not show now. If I go out and you come inside, because system will not refresh because you are already into that character creation, right? So now it will show. I think if you release, then it will show here. This one, right? Page test. Hello?
Yes, yes,
Yes, this is the one, right? You created.
yes.
Okay. Okay. System, if you any new, see if you feel while creating this characteristic particular method, I mean this characteristic, if you feel something is missing, okay, and you want to create that, you need to come out of the transaction, or you can save it and come out. You create it and you have to come back of the transaction and assign. See, otherwise it will not be refreshed. Okay. Same with inspection plan also. If you while you creating any inspection plan, you feel that some of the characteristic is missed or some of the value is missed, then you need to stop creation of your inspection plan. First, you need to create that all the data. Then you have to start creation of inspection method. Sorry, inspection plan. Okay. Now you have assigned the inspection method, so that is assigned. Okay. So you can navigate from this back to your inspection method. Okay, so here if your document is available, just click on this document, then the document can be viewed. Someone asked the question, right? How I can see the document? This is the link for you. Okay, so clear now how to see the document which is assigned to that particular procedure.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you can see either you can see in the at the characteristic level or otherwise at inspection plan level also. This inspection method can be assigned. From there also you can see directly. Okay.
Deepak, in lab activity, I don't see that inspection method lab activity.
Inspection
The share.
method document.
Yeah, so that lab activity is there, right? To create material master and inspection characteristics and
No, it is there
catalogs, all
now.
those things.
No, no, it is there. Inspection method. Everyone downloaded.
It's not sure.
It is not there actually.
It's not there.
No.
Yeah, even I couldn't find that, Deepak. That's why I have not created it, but I've noted down the points.
Oh, then 1 second. Let me check. I think my content team missed that. Let me check. Give me 1 minute. Selected set catalog. Okay. Okay, fine. No problem. I'll ask them to re-upload into that so you can get that document. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You can do that later also. Okay. Now I created the breadth. Okay. So we have length and breadth is created. Now this area I'll create as a class characteristic. Okay. So you open the class characteristic document now. CT04. So I'll give it I will create a class characteristic. So everyone open the document and you are into the transaction now. Hello.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, can I start? I need response from everyone.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if you are facing some issue with the documentation, everything here, you well in advance inform me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So give that a characteristic number. So it will ask you, do you want to create a characteristics? Keep yes. Okay. Because we are creating a characteristic here. Now I'll create a area. And if you want to group these characteristics, okay, you can group it. Okay. So characteristics for ALM, something I've given. And format. Area is what format? Hello. Characteristic
Numeric format.
numeric
Numeric.
because it's a dimensional characteristic. Okay. I'll give the numeric format. Here number of characteristics. Okay, 5 I have given. So it will calculate a dot also. Okay, remember that. That decimal place also it will calculate. If you want 2 decimal places, if you give 5 characteristic, see here. So 2 plus 1 dot plus 2 decimal places. Total 3, total 5. Okay. So if you want to have 3 decimal places, then you can give 6. Okay. Okay. So if you give 6 characteristics here, then one more will add here. If it is 3 decimal places in the 6, like this it will come. Okay. I don't want this many decimal places. I'll give only 5. Okay. Now description again. So if you have multiple languages, you can give that language information values. So you have this max limits, upper limit, lower limit here, right? So whichever we are giving in our master inspection characteristics, similarly we can define here. But here some format is there that you need to remember how to maintain that lower limit. If it is a lower limit greater than or equal to 1, okay, that means your lower limit is greater than or equal to 1, means more than 1 you can enter, or more than 1 you can enter. Okay, that is my lower limit. Okay, remember this one. If it is upper limit less than or equal to 10, means value below less than 10 system will accept, or value equals to 10 still system will accept. If it is more than 10, system will reject. Okay, this is maximum. If you want both lower and upper limit, then 1 is my lower limit. Okay, 100 is my upper limit, but you need to give a space. Sorry, you have to give a space. Okay, then system will take. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you defined a characteristic of breadth like 1 to 100, right? So then you need to give here 10 to 100, and also you have to give unit of measure. Now it is a square meter, a centimeter square, right? Square centimeter. And here you will have, say, square centimeter. Okay, save it, and you copy that particular characteristic here. Okay, go to QS21 again. You are into QS21 now. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay, copy that characteristic here. And if you want to give the continuation number, whichever you are created till now, so you can give that continuation number. Okay, just enter. See, at the bottom there is a message. Sorry, values and control indicators are reset according to the class characteristic. Okay, this is information it will go. It is saying that, so there are some values already predefined in your class characteristic, so that will be automatically reset according to your class characteristic. That's what it is giving information. Okay, just click enter. Okay, then it went inside. Now it is a quantitative characteristic. So now it is being created. So you have to release it is this characteristic. Okay, now you have area. Hmm? See here, automatically the quantitative indicator is updated. Okay, unit of measure, everything is freeze now. 10 is the lower limit, 100 is your upper limit. Okay, so if you want to change any other characteristic, okay, see again information message, you can change only certain control indicators. So sampling procedure, so this is optional is there, we'll make it a required. Okay, here you give documentation required for this characteristic, and you give this calculated characteristic here. Okay, and so everyone updated this. We'll see the difference for each characteristic while creating in the inspection plan.
Okay.
Okay, note all the characteristic codes in sequence. Okay, somewhere in the Excel sheet. Okay, so just is asking any tolerance key is required, any target value is required, which needs to be accepted. So you can, if you want, you can give, otherwise ignore it. It will ask always. Okay, so now we created 3 characteristics. Okay, one is incomplete copy model, one is complete copy model, other one is reference characteristic. Okay, save these 3 characteristics somewhere. Okay, in your repository. Now we will create visual inspected, means qualitative characteristic. So qualitative characteristic again released. So here anything you can create. So take complete copy model or incomplete copy model, no problem. Take complete copy model only. That would be better. Short text, visual inspection. Click enter, then automatically control indicators will come. For any qualitative characteristic, this characteristic attribute is a mandatory. Okay. So sampling procedure, and so select destructive sample for this destructive inspection. Okay, and select a defects recording. Okay, defect recording, no, don't do now. I'll separately I'll show that what is the functionality. You select only destructive inspection, enter. Okay, so you select document if rejected also. Enter. Okay, so here you have to give code group. So whichever you created, okay, you select that particular code group, selected set here. Okay, your own selected set you can create here. You can assign that particular one. Okay, done.
Yes.
Okay, now we have created class characteristic, quantitative characteristic, and qualitative characteristic. Okay, so what is our next master data? What is our next
Inspection
master
plan.
data?
Inspection
Inspection
plan.
plan.
Sampling process.
Sample management. Okay, Now you created the master data, everything. Now we have to define how the sampling has to be done. Okay. So if you go to the, so there is a sample drawing procedure template. You can open that template. Okay, QPV2 is a transaction. You take the screenshot and attach. So here click on new entries button. Okay. So here you can define your own sample procedure, short description, identifier. Okay. Sample drawing 2. Okay. Sampling procedure. Procedure for sample drawing. And yeah, it's a sodium. Okay. I'll give. Okay. Done, right? Take this screenshot and select that line item and go to sample drawing item. Okay. So everyone with me? Any doubts? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. New entries. You click on new entries. Okay. Here you can give the for primary sample. Take only primary sample for now. I'll show the difference in the system. What is pooled and reserved? How samples will be calculated. Okay. We enter only for primary samples now. So any one sample container you take, size factor 1 and fixed number 1. So first we will go simple. Okay. Then I'll show the difference in the practical during the quality inspection discussion. Okay. Okay. So now you enter this only this information and save it. No other information, please. Okay. So you'll feel the difficult if any error comes while doing the results recording. Okay. First we'll go in simple. Next we'll see what is the additional functionality with these changes in your sampling drawing procedure. Okay. Just save it. Okay. Sample drawing procedure is also done. Everyone done with the sample drawing procedure? Hello?
Yeah, Deepak, so we have to do whatever are doing that one, or we can create some new one as well.
No, that your own. You can create on your own. That's what I'm saying. Na? Just which fields is you need to enter, that I am giving.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is what. So we are. So I'm doing some different characteristics. So it is
Yeah, that's
difficult
fine.
to catch with you. So you
No,
are
different
removing some.
characteristics, but the control indicators, whichever I am saving, right? You choose same control indicators.
Yes.
At least for initial purpose. Okay. So if you are
Okay.
selecting different things, okay. So you won't get what is if you are getting errors. No, it's difficult for you to what we call to clear that errors. First, we need to go in a easiest way. Then we can I will show you based on different indicator selection how your results recording will behave. That I'll show you difference.
Okay.
Okay. First, follow with me. The short text description, anything you can create, but whatever I'm selecting the control indicators, whatever data I'm maintaining, you maintain the same for now, at least for initial inspection lot. Okay. So then you will get one clarity if you run one cycle. Then you can when you have a leisure period, you can work with multiple combinations. Okay. That's why I'm saying enter only this for now. Okay.
Okay.
So now we'll create sampling procedure and we'll stop for today. So QDB1 is the transaction sampling procedure. So you can give any description. Procedure for your sample. Okay. Sampling type is fixed sample and valuation mode is manual. Okay, and go with sample management. Okay, so everyone given that.
Yes.
Okay, and click on sample button. You give sample size 1 here and save it. Okay, if you go to the change, you can see that this is your sampling type, valuation mode manual, sample management. Okay, and your sample size is 1. Okay, so today today we have created material master QM view. So they where we seen that how to maintain inspection type and procurement data. Okay, and we have seen the inspection method creation, catalogs, codes, code groups, selected sets creation, master inspection characteristics. In quantitative, we created the complete copy model, incomplete copy model, and reference characteristic. That is a class characteristics we have created, and we have created the qualitative characteristic also. Okay. Then we have created the sampling procedure and sample drawing procedure. Okay. So any doubts still now?
Thank
So
you, Deepak.
yeah, thank you all. Thanks, Nitin.
Thank you. Thank you, Deepak.
Thank you, everyone.